Think Hey, we're live. Being just a little ridiculous there. Oh, I need to hold on. Gotta get that running. Sorry, sorry, sorry. There we go. I'm so confused. Is Wish asleep already? This is about the time he goes to bed. I expect him to be asleep already. Where did... Huh. Yeah, I'm lost. How many hours sleep? I got about seven to 7.5 hours of sleep. I went had a good sleep. Yeah, the ratio is bad. But to be fair, I did go back to bed at a normal time that night. So I went to bed at like between 6:30 and 7 in the morning, closer to 7, about 7 in the morning. Oh, well, thank you, Wish. Quite the fashionable accessory, I must say. Um, but yeah, I went to bed around 7 in the morning and then woke up around 2:30 in the afternoon and then went back to bed at normal time around 9 or 10 at night. So it didn't like change my sleeping schedule. I got plenty of sleep at the normal time also. So actually, no, I didn't really dream much at all that night. At least not memorable dreams. I mean, sometimes I do dream quite memorable dreams, but I haven't found any tie-in to what causes them, what makes me dream and what doesn't. There, also there. That I will put right there for now. I'm surprised you're here, Wish. Speaking about sleeping, I figured you'd be asleep right around now. Isn't it about that time? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. But close. Soon. Okay, so I want... a couple of things I want. A couple of things I want. Put this over here. You have work to do later. That's surprising. Well, I mean, it depends on what type of work, but it's kind of surprising. I figured you'd be way done by now. Brain function. I was running that stuff in Office. Word Online. For the love of God, I hate you. You this Office 365 bullcrap. They're pushing 365 way too hard. Yeah, IT never sleeps. I know. You're off until Thursday. Hey, nice, nice wish. GG, GG's indeed. Um, OneDrive. That's trying to remember. Microsoft storage name. So I wanted to call it Google Drive, but I was like, nope, that's wrong. Yep, OneDrive. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, you go away. Delete. What are you? Also, delete. So why are you named document? Oh, we got something popping up already? Oh, yes, we do. I didn't see it pop up in chat. I'm not sure. Okay, there it is. Pops up late. That's weird. What are you also then? Or actually, you could probably be used. What the fuck is this? Oh, I remember that. Okay. That can actually go away. This can go away. This can go away. This can probably go away, but I'm not going to mess with it. could have swore. Wow, this has some old stuff on here that it should. You can see ghosts. Okay. There you go. Maybe I was using Google Drive then, because what I'm looking for is not on here. Let me go to. No, not you. All right, Wish. Okay, what is this thing? Oh, okay. Yep, it was Google Drive. So that's what we were working with. Rename. Is basic encounter info. Name. Generic world info. Let's add a new folder. Hey, Jay, how's it going? What? I don't know why that's on my thing, but okay. Welcome back, Wish. Not sure where that came from either. Oh, that's what I guessed. That is what I guessed. Okay. What is this then? Okay. Hey, you. Oh my god. We have a wild ew. How on earth is it going, my dude? Good to see you. Dinner and wifey Timmy. Okay, well you have fun with that, Jay. That's your prerogative. Adulting does suck. You're right. Yes. Okay. Okay. Sure. I did. They're sitting right over here. Got them all right here. I've kept the rares and shinies separated. But I went through the rule book, checked over a lot of the basics. I still need to, they actually have, I think it's on YouTube, their how to play section on YouTube. So I need to go over that to see how to actually play the game. They kind of give basic instructions in there. They say you need ink to summon things, but they don't show how the summoning works or what constitutes ink versus what constitutes playable or this and that. So there's a lot I still need to check out on their YouTube tutorials as far as playing the game. But it goes over very well about deck building and the basics. And so I've got everything in those. is actually all separated by color type. And then I use the puzzle cards as barriers between the different color sections so you can see, well, this is a terrible shot, but you can see the kind of barrier line right there. So there's that much of that color and then the next color. So I've got it all separated out so I can do stuff like that. Yeah, it seems pretty easy. The deck building is straightforward. You can only have two colors in a deck at most. You can have one color, but no more than two. And a maximum of 4 copies of each card. So, honestly, I think looking at what I had, I'm thinking, yeah, the two colors I'm thinking of using are steel, and I don't remember the other one. I'll have to get the book to look at the logo. But I think where are the element lists? Yeah, steel and sapphire were the ones I was looking at doing. Out of the cards that I got, steel and sapphire looked like they had some of the best combos, but I haven't fully kind of gone through everything yet. Like I said, I still need to look up tutorials on like a how to play tutorial on YouTube and finalize some things, but steel and amethyst or steel and sapphire look like the best two. Yeah. Yep. Gray and blue. All right, Jay. See you later. All right. Ooh. And I am a fan of the Goofster, so I will not turn that down. I don't want an add-on. How do I make a new folder? Cool, cool. Nice. Uh, Copy that. Deck builder, cards, collection, decks, list. Nice. That will come in handy. this, and and hey, Pants, how's it going? Chase them for hydrate. Okay, let me actually need to refill this. I will be right back. Okay. Okay, now there's a way to quarter the son of a bitch. There we go. There we go. Boom. Nice. All right, now let's do a little finagling here. Where did it go? There. You actually go over here. You actually go over here. But dish. A little blue for no good reason. Well, that's no good reason at all. All right. So, I did want to talk a little bit, first and foremost, about channel format going forward. I did a pretty good job at the end of last year adhering to the basics of 8 hours a week or 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, with a little bit of exception. And of course, the holidays threw everything into chaos. But we kept at it. We stayed strong for a long time. And did some interesting things. So I think moving forward, we're going to do 6 hour streams instead of 8 hour streams. We are going to keep them 5 days a week. So we will do streaming Monday through Friday. And I know a lot of you in the channel are from the Muscle Girl community. So we're going to start the streams an hour after the bar closes, which is 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, my time. So 9 a.m. Central Time, an hour after the bar closes, we are going to start our streams, and they will be 6 hour streams instead of 8 hour streams. That helps out for a couple reasons. One, I'm not exhausting myself because I was still spending the majority of the day on that. We're still spending the majority of the day on that. We're just kind of giving it a little bit of a bookend. Plus, giving that hour between their stream and my stream gives a little buffer if I need to take care of anything extra or get anything extra done before my stream ends. I'm not rushing to do it to make sure mine starts on time. So we're going to give a little buffer on either end of the stream there. And going forward, we are going to do a kind of a format to the streams. Monday and Wednesday will be series gameplay. So we are going to have a game that we play through like we did with Enchanted Arms. We played through the entire game, front to back, full story mode. No changes, no whatever. We're gonna no Bashi. Oh, but we'll pick a game. Say Final Fantasy X, or say Assassin's Creed, or we will pick a game that we will play beginning to end. Yeah, 6 years of streams planned right there, just doing Bashi. But yeah, so we will do Monday and Wednesday will be set aside for playing a specific game. We'll pick a series and we will run through that game from beginning to end, and we'll do that on Mondays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays will kind of be cleanup gameplay. We'll play something we've played for a while on stream or something that has been played hit and miss. Maybe we'll try and track down some achievements in Warframe. We'll finish out Hogwarts Legacy. We can put up Final Fantasy 15 and get some of the end game cleared up. That's right, Wish. It is the Muscle Girl withdrawal. Oh yeah, I've been chasing achievements. I was all in on chasing achievements. I just didn't have the time to chase them until recently. And so I was all ready and raring to go before certain news went around. But I am still tracking them down on my channel. But I'm not all achievements unlocked, because I'm definitely not going for all of them. We're just some achievements unlocked. Most achievements unlocked. We did 100% Midnight Suns. We 100%ed Enchanted Arms. We've 100%ed a few games on the channel. And right now, Hogwarts Legacy is the next one I'm looking to 100%. So that'll probably be a lot of our Tuesday, Thursday cleanup starting out. So yeah. Beep Boop is right, my guy. So yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is probably the one we're gonna finish up with first. Actually, Retro, I've been working to 100% Warframe, a completely different MMO, which AAU and I were really close to doing, but then we both kind of laid off on it. That would be a goal, AAU, to go in and 100% Warframe again. But I was working close to 100%ing Warframe. WoW is not on Xbox or anything. I didn't get into WoW. Right, DLC started hitting. DLC's been hitting. There were like 4 packs behind at least. Yeah, no, it's very samey, Retro. It is very samey. But I was working on getting every character to max level on Final Fantasy 11. When World of Warcraft came out, I didn't go World of Warcraft. I went Final Fantasy 11 instead. That is my MMO of choice. So we might do some more of that. Might work on getting those characters to max level and finishing out the city quests and the DLC quests and stuff. There's still a lot of cleanup we have to do in Final Fantasy XI. So we have plenty of things that we need to clean up. So Monday, Wednesday, Monday and Wednesday are for playing a specific game that we will play start to finish on the channel. And we won't necessarily do series, like we won't do, if I do Final Fantasy X, we won't necessarily do 10-2, at least not right away. We won't necessarily turn around and do another Final Fantasy right after that. If I turn around and do one of the Assassin's Creed games, doesn't mean we'll do the others immediately after that. But Monday and Wednesday will be for completing a long story gameplay. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be for changing around, playing whatever game, and trying to clean them up, finish up, get achievements, clear out bonus story objectives, whatever. That's going to be for game cleanup on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Fridays are going to be 100% random. Friday's just going to be an open day. We will not do the series gameplay because I don't want to throw people off on that if that's something they want to make sure they're there for. We will not do our series gameplays on Fridays. But it could be some game cleanup, it could be some MMO, it could be some multiplayer with Timmy if Timmy plays something else, or if I get Minecraft working. Probably won't be a multiplayer with Timmy. Could be, maybe we guilt trip AAU into some multiplayer. Who knows? Friday will just be whatever games exist, whatever we feel like playing. It might even be just chatting, who knows? Friday is just figure it out Friday. But I think we'll have fun. And 9 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. It's a 3-hour stream or 6-hour stream. That's what we're doing Monday through Friday. 6-hour streams, so it'd be 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. And I know you're busy. I'm not saying anything. You don't have to. Just throwing your name out there as a person that I used to do things with. Yeah, there you go. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, multiplayer, messing around, just goofing, whatever we do, we'll figure it out Friday. Maybe we'll get Necro on again like we did. He was there for a little while in New Year's stream. Hey, good catch, AAU. Congratulations. So yeah, going forward, this week is kind of up in the air. This all starts next week, of course, because clearly we're already outside of that 9 to 3 time frame. But yeah, this week my dad is opening up a boxing gym, something he's been working very hard to get up and going for the past 2 years. He's been trying to find anyone who will work with him or anywhere he could get a space. He's been working out of someone else's gym for a while. He just finally got that up and finally got a space, so we've been working to get that up and running. We're hoping we can get that finished by the end of this week. And so I'm going to be helping him a lot with that. That's where I was earlier today. Some live streaming from his boxing gym. Maybe we'll just have a day of working out. Who knows? Anything can happen. And so this week will be really kind of hit and miss and goofing around. But like I said, all these changes start next week. So starting Monday, We will be here 9 a.m., an hour after the bar closes. We're going to be streaming. And Monday and Wednesday are going to be the story game. So that's another new announcement. The first story we will play, something I've been wanting to play for a while. On this channel, we are wholeheartedly very much an Xbox channel. And even despite that, I'm not exclusively Xbox. I've played some Switch on this channel. I've played a lot of PC on this channel. But Xbox, I enjoy console. And Xbox is where a lot of my games are. It's where a lot of my online friends are. It's where a lot of my gaming happens. Xbox just happened to be it. When people split off, PlayStation one way, Xbox another, I ended up following the train of Xbox because that's where my friends were. That's where most of my games were. That said, I have nothing bad to say about the other consoles. I got a Switch. PlayStation 2, no. A way. There is no right or wrong way, Wish. I started out PlayStation 2 over Xbox, but once they added in the social gaming and the networking, Xbox is where my game library was and where my friends were, so that's where I followed. Well, now, it wasn't at the time. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Point is, Xbox is still my primary. And I still thoroughly enjoy it. No. I still thoroughly enjoy it. Nothing's changing. We are still going to be very much an Xbox-centered channel. There's no point in changing that over. You two are going to get in fights. That's going to be fun. And Wish, you can't phaser him. He's got the sword. You just have to deal with someone contrary to you. That said, however, the first game we are going to kick off on part of our series gaming, so Monday and Wednesdays. Folks, we are finally going through the Spider-Man game. We're gonna play all 3 Spider-Man games because more than console division, oh my god, I love Marvels. I love Marvel's Ultimate, the Marvel's Ultimate Alliance is one of my favorite games. Tons of awesome things. And so this is a game I've been wanting to play since it was released, but I really haven't had the funding for the additional console. So, well, now we're doing it. I've gone all in on the channel. We had our huge vacation that I used for channel purposes. Even though I didn't get to stream while I was in Japan, I did my best to kind of bring things back and come back with stories. We've got equipment updates, we've got system updates, and so I figured we needed to finish out the last update. We've got the Xbox Series X, we've got the Switch, and now we've added the PS5. We have the full setup for current system gaming. So, the Marvel Nut is finally going to be able to go through and play the Spider-Man games and pray to God that they pull the Logan game out of development hell and actually get to work on it. So, hey, Bio, good to see you. How's it going? But yes, so we do have the Xbox that's still going to be the primary gaming source. But we do have access to PC stuff, we have access to Switch stuff, and now we finally have access to console exclusive PlayStation stuff. So Monday, this week, like I said, hit and miss. Helping out my dad is a primary. I may miss streaming 1 or 2 days, but primarily we're going to be here randomly throughout the week, doing stuff off and on. And Monday, we will be here bright and early, 9 a.m. Monday, with some Sputterman. We are going to Sputterman it up. So yeah, we'll play through all 3 Spider-Man games. When I got the PlayStation, I went ahead and got all 3 games. Oh, I love Spider-Man. And the new series looked so good, and I've heard nothing but good stories about it, nothing but positives on the entire thing. I watched a lot of the first one, so I know, pardon me, I know how the story goes on the first game. So no surprise there, really. At least not outright. Who knows if there was anything they didn't show. I think there's one of the DLCs I missed on it. I don't know. But yeah, I watched the first game. It looked fantastic. The story was good. And the gameplay, people have ranted and raved over it. And so I've really wanted to play it. And then they released the other ones. And I'm like, I've got to get in on this series. I just love my Marvel too much to not play these games. And I still hope that they follow through with the Logan games they teased. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'm excited that we've got that device. I'm excited that we've got that capability. I'm looking forward to playing through those. So yeah, Monday and Wednesday we'll be playing series games all the way through. Tuesday, Thursday we'll be cleaning up other games we've already knocked out. I did. I love the Arkham games. I still need to finish the last one. I never did finish Arkham Knight. It's right at the end of the game. I was working on cleaning up all the side quests when everything got sidetracked, and I haven't finished that one up yet. That'll be on our Tuesday through Thursday finish up pile. I still need to do the Mordor games. I need to finish up Shadow of Mordor and go through Shadow of War. Those games were also excellent. Yeah. No, that's kind of what I got out of it. Wish is it's very similar to that style. I love that action game format that they've come up with. That Batman Arkham, the Assassin's Creed, the original Assassin's Creed before they made it an RPG. I'm glad that they're taking the new series back to the kind of the original system. I'm interested to see how that plays out, but I haven't gotten there yet. So, and we'll see how long we can keep this up, because I am hoping that we can grow the channel. You guys have been amazing. I just lost a follower. So we were at 681 when I started this. Now we're down to 680. Damn it. So close. Yeah, no, we got 3 new followers when we did the New Year's stream. And we got several subscribers. You guys were awesome with dropping those. That was amazing. Thank you so much. The Ninja Assassin's Creed will be back to RPG. No! I'll still play it. But yeah, so I'm really gonna push. Hopefully we can keep Random Encounters a full-time thing like we're doing. But just to stay realistic, if we can't keep subscriber numbers up, then I am going to have to go back to looking for work and find a real job again. Don't really want to do that, but that might have to be what happens. Um, so yeah, one of the big things is getting the channel out there. So when I stream, it goes live on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, even Kick, um, and brain just went for a minute. Um, YouTube. YouTube, we're not really found on a whole lot. Um, Facebook, we're not really found. Most of those are, we never really took the time to grow. Twitch is kind of where I kept focus on everything. So I haven't taken time to really grow those other systems yet. I have tried to grow Facebook a little bit, and it hasn't gone anywhere. But the big thing as far as growth and keeping the channel growing and making sure we can do this full time is word of mouth. Wish, Bio, AAU, you guys have all been tremendous. Timmy, Kev, you guys have donated, you guys have subscribed, gifted subscriptions, cheered, pants. A lot of you guys super awesome. With cheering and gifting subs every once in a while, and that's wonderful, and that's a big thing. But a big thing is just going to be sharing the channel. You know, if you get the opportunity to shout it out somewhere, shout it out somewhere. Like you just, oh hey, this person's live right now. Share it on your Facebook feed or something. I don't know. Just word of mouth, because right now we don't guest star on people's streams. We don't. We guest star with Timmy and we guest star with Necro. We don't guest star with big names. We're not hanging out in Ezekiel's channel. We're not hanging out on Ray's channel. We're not hanging out on CWVA's channel. We're not rocking with any of the Hollow Live or V Shoujo streamers. So we're on our own trying to build this group, and it's built up. It's an amazing thing. We got some wonderful people here. So just, if you guys take a moment to share things when you get the ability to, that would be fantastic. That's the biggest thing I could ask, is to share it out. Share it out when you can, if you can. Trust me, I understand there's limits to what people can and can't do and how far they can go, but yeah. Let's see if we can finally hit that 1,000 mark on followers, and let's see if we can keep the subs up a little bit and have an amazing time doing it. But again, I couldn't even be this far if it wasn't for you guys. You are all fantastic, and I love you, and I really hope we can keep doing this. So that is the gist of what's coming up, what's happening. I'm still waiting to hear back from one place. Hopefully I do hear back from them. We'll see. I don't know how long it'll take to hear back from them. But I'm really hoping to hear back from someone as far as streaming potential. If not, I'm gonna try and reach out to talent companies, try and reach out to management companies, and see if we can get someone to work with us. See if we can get some promotion going out. See if we can. Uh, that way, I don't have to look for other work. I am going to spend a lot of my free time looking into information about that, um, and see what we can find. And we'll give it a little bit of time. And yeah, like I said, hopefully I don't have to actually look for a job. Yeah, no, 100% it is bio. It's not easy. And especially, at the level I'm at. The only thing I can say about doing it now is the fact I'm not responsible for anyone else or anything else at the moment. It's just me. I don't have kids. I don't have a dog. I don't have a houseplant. My sense of impermanence is finally a bonus to something in my life. So hopefully we can take advantage of that while we've got the opportunity and make something out of it. We'll see. We will see. Hopefully, I'm going to get some filming done on the side, and we will bring back the vlogs on YouTube. We'll start those over. So we will have a YouTube vlogs, some maybe we'll get some bloopers or some behind the scenes stuff up on YouTube. But that would basically just still be vlog. I've attempted a podcast type of thing with tech. So that might be another project that would get kicked off the ground and get sorted out. We will see what kind of nonsense we can do with that. Lots of pans in the fire. Whether or not anything gets put into those pans, we'll find out. Maybe we'll get some steak and eggs going. Maybe we'll just burn the butter. Who knows? We'll see where things end up. But I'm trying. I want you guys to know I'm trying, and we're really gonna push for it. So here's to hoping. All right. Kanpai. Let's see. Doodly doo to do. Hold up. Everybody who's currently online? Wow, we got a ton of people online at the moment. Okay. The stream today isn't going to be too long. In fact, I think we're probably almost done with it. Wish, did you go to bed already? I didn't hear you say anything if you did. Kind of. I do know that Geek Devotions is getting ready to start their stream. And I don't know how long you guys want to sit here and listen to me talk. I'm getting ready to do some Japanese practice while I work on some D&D information. Going to be doing some D&D world building and story stuff. And like I said, I don't know if you guys want to see that or how you want to. No, that's not. Oh, there we go. Did a few rounds of hiragana learning. Nice, nice. Yeah, so my big plan for learning right now is that uh, mostly I need to use what I'm learning. Like, yeah, phrases are getting stuck in my head. Uh, you know, the basics. Domo arigato, sumimasen, hajimemashite, stuff like that. You know, konbanwa, genki desu ka? But we need to actually like practice. So I plan to translate uh, just about everything I say and then repeat it back. Watashi ga ita koto o hobo subete onyaka shite sore o kuri kaesu sumare de. What? Sumori des. Yeah, that. Maybe bio. Maybe. No, there's a distinct lack of opie currently. Sorry, Wish. I know you were looking for that opie, but no opie. The bot's not turned on at the moment. It would have been smart. It would have been smart. Well, actually, it's probably better that it's not on given the things Wish are saying. Anate ga ite iru koto o honyaku. Honyaku. I don't think I'm reading that right. Oh, yep. Horiyaku. It looks like an N because the R and the I are sandwiched so close together. It's Horiyaku. See? Anate ga ite iru koto o Horiyaku shite inakute yokata desu. Yeah, I plan on doing shorts, like not really reactionary stuff, at least not at the moment, but just like shorts and clips and stuff of what I already do. Seeing if I can get a lot of that stuff uh, translated over into something short form for YouTube. Uh, like I said, hopefully the vlogs and possibly a podcast will be a good start for YouTube releases, and then getting some other form of short form content set up, whether that's reacts or something else. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Maybe I could just do some of these short form lessons where I just film me speaking stuff. Uh, Tabun Hitobito wa Watashi ga Manandari Rodoku Shitari Suru no o Kikitai Dakina no Kamoshirinai. Shirinai. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Maybe shorts of me learning Wish. That's exactly what I typed in there. Um, Plus, as someone who will very early into getting into Joshi wrestling, a little discussion with myself, maybe Necro on Wish would be interesting. Wrestling fans normally like, yeah, yeah. And Joshi wrestling would just be fun to put up there in general. The stuff they do is fun and just kind of outrageous, which is why I'm really kind of getting into the content you're showing off. Hey, good catch. Hey, Crix, how's it going? How you doing, bud? Genki desu ka? No, that's a good idea. I mean, there's lots of options out there. So, like I said, we'll see what all the different pans that are in the fire. We'll see which ones we can get lit, get consistent with. Which ones we can follow through with. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Records your audio and plays it.
My brain just went. It happens way too often. maybe we'll start taking some ginkgo biloba. Maybe we'll start trying to get some of those brain cells refiring. But yeah, no, I think all in all, I think we got a lot. We've got some good direction for the year. And if we can keep it up and keep things moving, I think we will. I think we'll be awesome. I think we'll have good things. We will see. I am hoping for big things this year. Kotoshi wa okine koto o kitai shite imasu. Not me. I mean, if you go by the old school meaning of being smart, then thank you. If you're talking like you guys, no, I got the hair still. I got plenty of hair still. I took the braid out after the 27-hour stream. It's still staying in there tight. Like it's frizzing out and stuff, but not me. I'm not a part of that. I got way too much for you guys. All of this is also up here. I've got fuzz coming out of both ends. AAU can join you in that gang, though, Wish. He might be a proud member for you. No, I'm not bald shaming. They call themselves the Egghead Brothers, and they wear that badge proudly. AAU. That's what I'm saying. You might be another proud member. I got nothing against it. I actually there was a good solid like year and a half there where I kept my head shaved like Kevin bald. Not because I needed to, just because that was a look, you know? I got no problem with that look. You guys do what you do. I've changed my look so many times. There you go, Crix. That works. Yeah. There you go. AAU's part of your bald gang, one of your egghead brothers. There you go. Now he just needs to watch the Muscle Girl stream so he can meet Necro and Seki. There you go. Your beard is enough. There. Actually, let me show you guys. I will be right back. I mean, I probably still got some pictures of when I used to used to keep that style. I know your feelings. So AAU definitely grew a lot faster than we did starting out, to the point I still got his face, his bald head on a t-shirt. I still wear that around quite a bit.
Here we go. Now we're live.
So, yeah. I've got AAU's bald noggin on a shirt. Also, uh, I've put him into my WWE games. I still really like the version of you I made with the Fallout jacket and everything. AAU. I think that was really good. Oh yeah, no, I noticed Retro. They're up. I think we'll go tell them hello pretty soon. So I think we will go tell them hello pretty soon. You're not wrong, Wish. I'd put you on a t-shirt if I could. Right here. Badge over the heart. I still think it would have been funny to see you on Aya's ass as a promotional piece, okay? Just saying. Just saying. You right there on the cheek of her sports shorts, I think would have been fantastic. How often do you get to see yourself on an MMA fighter? Come on. Especially a championship MMA fighter. I, I don't know why you tried. I would not have turned that down. If we get a screenshot, if we get a screenshot of my head and get that put on there, man, I'm gonna be over the moon, okay? Sponsored by Random Encounters and the Muscle Bar. You bet. All right. 100%. We're going to be there. I'm doing it. I still want to see how much she wants a sponsorship for. That's funny. She might refuse. Maybe that's a strong possibility. I mean, that depends on if she's funny. Well, it's not some random person. She knows who you are. She might not remember who I am, but I mean, A, it's funny, and B, it's funny. I mean, it would be interesting advertisement. A text logo. I don't know how that would be. I mean, it's one thing to put your face on there, it's another to do the logo. Like, I would do the face along with the text of, Muscle Girl Bar slash Random Encounters if it's me. If it's just Wish, then the Muscle Bar. You know. And maybe like on the back of her shirt have the Twitch link on the back of the shirt or something. But have like the face as the logo and then, muscle bar / random encounters, or have the Twitch logo, or not the logo, the Twitch link on the back of the shirt to go with it. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what all goes into the promotion. I know she's a champion now. She wasn't when we were talking about it. But it depends on, like, how much goes into it. Because literally just your face and then the World Muscle Girls bar, random encounters, like text below it. I'm not, but I mean, I'm working on it. I am working on the Japanese content. Nihongo kontetsu no saisaku ni torikunde imasu. My big concern would be how much overlap there would be between the MMA world and the Twitch world, that anyone watching those MMA fights would read and follow the stream in the first place. I would be more concerned about that than anything else. The primary on there again would be to advertise for the bar. Again, the bar would be the primary advertisement. I would just be additional on there. Because when we were talking about doing it with you, it was for the bar. We were just going to use your face instead of the bar logo and then just put the bar text. Yeah, I know. And that's awesome. So. I've got this binder clip. I keep like playing around with that like a fidget thing. I just keep spinning it around. So Debaisu ga Hitsuyo desu. I need a fidget device. So I don't know if it's because I'm American and because I'm technically a part of the millennial Gen Z cusp to where I fall into that. I need a fidget device. I've been getting the most American fidget advertisement ever. And I bet you if I open up Facebook right now, I will see the advertisement in like 30 seconds. Let me pop this open here. See how long it takes me to find this fidget advertisement. This is actually probably the longest I've scrolled without seeing it currently. A lot of times it pops up at the end of shorts. Oh, here it is. It's not the video, it's just a photo. But It's a Fidget 1911. And I kind of really, really want one. I kind of really, really want two. But that is the kind of thing I cannot get me yet. So I told you it wouldn't take me long at all to find it. It keeps popping up on my feed. I told you I don't know if it's because I'm American or what. That's what I'm saying. Like Facebook saw my picture, said, "Oh, he's a fat guy with a beard who lives in America. Let's show him guns." But the bad part is, I want two of them. I do. And as much as I want them to like literally fidget and play with them and just, I also want them because that'd be a great prop device. I mean, you could use that for filmmaking, and I could make some short form videos doing stupid shit. Make my own detective series, hard and grizzled cops in a shootout. So I think, honestly, I think it'd be a really useful thing in many aspects. Who else would buy that? I don't know, but if I get two, that's enough for me. Yeah, they're real size, and they actually come with a clip that just ejects the cartridge out of the chamber. It doesn't shoot anything. It just ejects the cartridge out of the chamber as you go. So, and you don't even need the cartridge in there. It's literally just a fidget thing. You pull the trigger and it actually and shoot. That's a good question. I was looking to see if I could find the actual trailer for it, the video for it. Like I said, this is the longest I've scrolled without seeing the video for it. Uh, because if you see them working, that's like a whole different thing. So many stupid fucking advertisements showing up on here. That's why I really don't. I get on Facebook, I browse it for literally like 5 minutes, and then I disappear again because it's all just advertisements. There's like 6 posts and then 40 million ad videos. I get on to see if I got any alerts, maybe update something, and that's it. And now the one time I want an ad, I'm not finding the ad. Of course. Nice. Yeah, and that's why I wouldn't want to give this to like a child at all. I would definitely, and I will say that's one thing about the Midwest that I think needs to be shared a lot is we do have in our schools, we have gun safety courses because hunting is such a big thing out here. Everyone hunts, every family has guns. And so they do a mandatory gun safety course, and they help you identify and learn how to handle a real gun. And these are clearly not real guns, but yes, I would not want to give it to a child regardless. It's a fidget toy meant for adults, even still. Like in the advertisement, there's absolutely no kids anywhere. It's an advertisement aimed at adults. So. And I can't find it now, so let's just restart the Facebook scroll. See how long it takes to find. It's like Facebook knows I want it, so they're putting it at the bottom of the feed. Like, oh, you want this, you gotta scroll for it, some bitch. We're gonna show you 87 other ads because we know you want this one now. It wasn't super expensive. I want to say it was like $30 for one of those. But until I get taxes in, I can't do anything like that. Like necessities only right now until taxes come in. I spent for Christmas. That's the end of it. Yeah. Let me go ahead and permit you on that bio.
How does it work? Let me show you.
Yep,
The
that's
Cobra
exactly
Shot is
it,
perfect for
bio.
fidgeting, and even comes with a slide release, safety, and functional. What I ordered? How does it work? Let me show you. The Cobra Shot is perfect for fidgeting.
That's not
and
the.
even comes with a slide release,
I hate that you
safety,
can't
and
change the
functional
button.
magazine. Not to mention it's so addictive you can play with it for hours. Your girl may throw away her toys for this one. The Cobra Shot Pro has all the same features as the previous models, but with one upgrade. That's right, shell ejection. Just load the included shells and fire away to watch them fly.
Yeah, that's exactly the one, bio. But the one I was looking at wasn't called the Cobra Shot. It was something else on another site. But yeah, it wasn't the Cobra Shot. But that's exactly it right there. 100%. I know.
How does it work?
And I don't know if that one's like one of those fake companies or something. I don't know how exactly that works. Well, I mean, this is at Cobra Shot, so this is that like specifically that company. What? Let's go to this place and see. Oh yeah, they're showing off that same pistol in all their shorts. The ultimate fidget toy. They don't have a website listed though. Their listed website is YouTube. So I think that's also one of the fake ads. I don't think that's a real thing just because their listed website is YouTube. They don't even have a link to where to go buy the thing. This might just be where
Make it
they're
longer
hosting
and
their.
black.
This might just be where they're
Your
hosting
hair
their
so make it
ad.
longer and black.
This might just be where they're hosting their ads for. Yeah, it is. It's hard to find out there. Like, I went searching on Amazon and found similar products, but not that one. And that one looks super nice. I want to find that real one. And hey, I'm pretty high on the list of Muscle Girls engagement again this week. Not top, but very far from the bottom. I'm one of the top fans on there. So yeah, let's look real quick. Let's do a quick search on the interwebs. And M1911 fidget gun. And I keep finding the snub nose one. Like the snub nose one comes up all over the place. But I don't want the snub nose. I want the one they're using there, like the big full size M1911. But yeah, I got no idea where that's actually like being legitimately sold at. And the one website I did find through the Facebook ads that's not coming up now is really weird spelling that I don't even know what it's supposed to say. Um, Ninetales caught by Wish. Let's see. Where here did it go? And surprisingly, given how prom, uh, prominent it's been on the ads, that when I looked on Amazon, I saw some of them, but not the right one. I'm surprised that one wasn't on there. But I'll definitely find it again, probably as soon as I stop trying to look for it. I guarantee it'll pop up. And if that's the case, then I will share, because I think Like, that's the number one site that I've seen advertising for it and seen it on. I would like to find it elsewhere. Try and do a reverse image search on it, maybe. See if I can find uh, uh, find it through Google doing that. But yeah, no, it's super annoying and super weird that the second you want to find it, you can't find it because it's been popping up on my stream literally every time. But yeah, that even though that short is from a different company claiming it's theirs, that's the same thing that I was looking at. They showed them dual wielding it. They showed it in action. They showed it a little bit better than what they were in those shorts. But every knockoff company does their own thing. So. And the one I saw actually kind of looked semi-legitimate too. No idea if it actually is or not. I would venture to say not. But I'm thinking maybe with a reverse image search I can find something. So we'll see. But yeah, I will, if I find it again, I'll post it. And share it so you guys can see the exact store I was looking at and the exact item I was looking at. I mean, it's literally the same thing that's in those shorts, but the company actually has a store address and that one doesn't. I don't know why. But yeah, so I'll find that and I'll share it again. Until then, we're gonna just keep having fun with things. Like I said, this year I'm hoping for good things this year. So far, between Japan getting decimated by an earthquake, a tsunami, and a flaming plane crash, seems like we're off to a great 2024. Hopefully that's no bearing on the shit that I have to go through. And hopefully we can get things growing. Hopefully we can make an amazing thing for, and again, not just me but everyone in the community. Hopefully we can get this consistent for everybody in the community. But yeah, so thank you to everyone who came out so much. I appreciate all of it. Thank you for showing up and supporting me. Arawarete, that's a interesting mouthful. Arawarete, Arawarete. Arawarete. Saputo shite kurite arigato. Yeah, I saw a post on Discord just this moment. Yeah, that's not even the one I saw either. What's that one? For $4. That's why I thought the one that I saw was a little bit more legitimate because it was like $30. And actually the website looked like a legitimate website. Wow. For $4. It's got like no reviews, and one of the reviews is someone complaining that their product was a day late. Some people. Um, but yeah, I could probably use that to do a reverse image search and see if I can find it off that one, since that's literally the essentially the same photo. That's the Desert Eagle version, it looks like. Because they had the Desert Eagle version, they had the M1911, and they had a Colt revolver, like a couple different versions. And then they had the snub nose, which I think is also just a 1911, just a snub nose 1911. Yeah, there's the Colt 1911. I like that look for it. I really do. So, I mean, it very probably Wish. So I'm going to try and see if I can find the actual originating source. Because not only are they reselling, a lot of them are redesigning it. Like there's that old meme of what you get from the actual website versus what you get from wish.com. And they were using pictures from other people's websites, but like, yeah, giving you the handmade knockoff version from India. So I don't know. I will try and search around, do some reverse image searches, and figure some stuff out. See if I can find um, see if I can find a legitimate source for it. But again, thank you so much to everybody for coming out, hanging out. I know it was a late stream. I know it wasn't a very long stream. But I just really wanted to, with everything going on this week, between our New Year's woohoo and trying to help my dad get things set up, this week is very off. But I just want to take a moment to sit down, let you know starting next week what we got going on, how we're going to kick things off, and what to expect. That way, maybe if we have a more sturdy format. I mean, we kept hours, but we didn't really have a format. So maybe between consistent hours and a consistent format, we can get some people in who are a little bit more interested. Even if they're interested in one thing above another, maybe it's just another way of fostering that growth. And also, it gives a little bit more variety to the channel. Instead of just saying, oh, we're going to do this thing, or oh, we're going to, we have a little bit of structure to the variety. We still get the variety on Tuesday, Thursday with our cleanups. We still get the variety on Friday with our, kind of whatever. And then we get a little bit of consistency with our series playthrough on Monday and Wednesday. And so I think there's a little bit there for everybody. Without really hurting hurting what we're doing, or like overburdening me in any additional capacity. We can kind of get the best of both worlds there, and hopefully we find some people who are interested. So yeah, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for all the support. Geek Devotions is live right now, so we are going to go ahead and give them a raid. Looks like currently, because the Geek Devotions is mostly my buddy Dallas, but it looks like his wife Celeste is currently the one playing. She is playing some Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So we're getting some hardcore Pokemon action in there. So let's go ahead and Raid Geek Devotions. Make sure I spelled that right. I always double check anymore. Always double check. Did I spell something wrong or doing something wrong? What? No raid is happening. Oh, it's slash, not exclamation mark. Son of a gun. Got to get my commands right. Ever since Twitch added in their personal commands, I always screw it up. But thank you again. We'll see you all next time.